Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're watching today's gist for the first time, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So Nollywood actor Lekan Olatunji has left some of his friends and colleagues worried and troubled over a disturbing video that surfaced online and went viral on social media. In this video, it can be seen that the actor was seen to appear on a hospital bed with bandage on his body and arm. Well, many thought it was a scene from the movie. Maybe they were shooting a movie, that was why it was like that. But those who know him stated that he was involved in a fatal accident that caused a lot of injury. According to a source that was identified as I Am Poppy 2021, this source revealed that the actor had an accident over 2 weeks ago, which is something that is very, very obvious to almost everyone before the video surfaced online. Well, following the sad news, a lot of prayers has been offered to him by his beloved fans. A lot of people prayed for him to get well soon and also prayed for quick recovery for him. Well, Lekan Olatunji happened to be an actor, a producer, and also an entrepreneur. He happened to be a native of Osun State, but then he grew up in Ogun State. He's very popular while featuring in Yoruba movies, most especially movies that are done in Abeokuta, following the likes of Odunlade Adekola and co. He's very, very popular for featuring in Yoruba movies and is well respected in the industry. He also happened to be one of the few actors who tries as much as possible to avoid controversies surrounding him. Well, he had both his primary school education and his high school education in the same Abeokuta before he proceeded to OOU to study accounting. Well, it was not like he began his acting career from childhood. He started acting through the help of Mr. Oluwagemo, who happens to be a popular comic actor then. Before he ventured into acting, he worked briefly in an electronic shop before joining the Yoruba movie industry, and he has featured in a lot of movies. Well, he's married to his lovely wife, Ifedapo Olatunji, and their union is blessed with 3 kids. Well, like I said earlier, this actor happens to be one of a few actors who try as much as possible to keep their personal life away from the public eye, away from social media. While having an interview with Femi Oguntayo, this popular Nollywood actress Lekan has revealed how his wife has changed his story and his life. Before he had the interview that he had with Femi Oguntayo, he celebrated his birthday in grand style, and combining with the fact that he just celebrated his birthday and it was celebrated by his fans' family worldwide. He was asked how would he have described the journey so far in the Nollywood industry. Well, Lekan had said that it wasn't easy at all, just like it is in every profession. Said when he joined the industry, he was married, and also before going to the industry, he was into sales of electronic products. Before leaving it, that he wants to join the movie industry, and he said then he met his boss Oluwagemo, who is popularly known as Mr. Portable. So it wasn't easy at all because the money he got from selling all his electronic products and the business he left before going into the theater art was what he put into his first production, and that did not yield any profit. So starting his acting career at first was frustrating at the beginning because he has a lot of families that he wants to fend for. Said because of his consistent and cordial relationship with some movie producers, that was what gained him more popularity to be featured in movies, and that was how he started gaining invitations to start getting 2 scenes or 1 scene in movies. And he said that it got to a point that some of his wife's friends started seeing him on screen, and they told his wife, and his wife got to like what he was doing, and his family got to support what he was doing as well. Said that there was a time, talking about how his wife changed his life completely. He said there was a time he became moody, and his wife had to ask what happened, and he explained what really went on at a production that he went for. And he told her that what was really frustrating is that when one has money for one's production, then the person can really progress really fast in the movie industry. Said his wife just smiled And she joked that hope is not when she offers him an help is going to become famous and eventually jilt her or leaves her or be feeling too big for her. And then he told his wife that it's not someone like that, and when he becomes famous, he will never forget his family. He said his wife requested that how much will he need for good movie production, and he told his wife, and she said his wife immediately transferred that money into his account. And that night, ever since his wife had helped him, the money has been what really helped his career grow in the movie industry. So he thanked God when he looks back at what he has really gone through so far in the Nollywood industry, and all he had to do is just to give glory to God. Speaking in the interview about the controversies that is surrounding Nollywood, about celebrities, before you know it, one news is there, before you need one news is there, knowing that it happens to be one of the actors that avoid all controversies at all costs, and he keeps a private life. Even when he is a celebrity, he tries as much as possible to keep his family life away from social media. Well, he said that when he joined the industry, one thing he noticed that the Nollywood lacked was discipline. He said discipline that was there then when he joined the industry is lacking nowadays, and he says that there is no yardstick to measure or control the intake of new trainees that are becoming movie producers in the industry. But he then said that thank God for the president that they have now, that's the current one, the president of Tampan, Mr. Latin, who is doing all he could do to try and regulate the industry, ensuring that no one comes into the industry without getting a form or an identity card. Well, he had said that the president of Tampan is ensuring that there is adequate discipline in the Nollywood industry. Going back to his marital life so far, talking about his wife, he said his wife has been the one who has let their marriage been successful and not crashing like other marriages in the Nollywood industry. He said his wife happens to be someone who is very, very understanding. Also, his wife has once produced our own movie titled Ilugongo. While talking about the intentions of her producing that movie, she said her intention is to really work closely with marriage. Said she's trying to bring out some challenges in marriage and things that can destroy homes, and she's trying to bring out the challenges in a way to correct them. Said she had some horrible experiences with men in the past, most especially those whom she supported in the past. So she said when she got married, she decided that she's not going to support her husband in any area of finance. But that didn't come out well for her, because luckily her mother is a very good mother-in-law, and her mother was one who helped her change and correct her mentality about not supporting her husband. And she said with the help of her mother, her mentality changed about supporting her husband in all financial aspects. And that was how she was able to support his career in the Nollywood industry. And also, she joined the Nollywood industry when she was married to her husband, Lekan Olatunji, because she told her husband that has been a passion. And her husband tried as much as possible to support her. All due to the recent incident that happened just now. The reason why this news hasn't been all over the social media since the incident happened is because Lekan Olatunji, the popular Nollywood actor, happens to be someone who keeps a private life and mostly his personal life away from the media. But then everyone that has known the news has prayed for him and wish him quick recovery. So guys, that's all for today's gist. Don't forget to like and comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.